Welcome back. Candy marbles. So it seems like we're not actually, like, playing around in one big central structure this time. Which is interesting. I hope we'll actually be able to finish Candy Island. It seems like I don't know if you can really actually do these special, or extra stages all in one go. Okay, I didn't expect to stay on as long as I did there. I don't think you can, because I think you need to actually complete each... Because I think the way you unlock stages is just by completing a certain number of prior stages. Which includes the other extra stages? What am I mean, I feel like controller weird or something like that. Like, I couldn't stop myself. Not in the sense that, like, the game didn't respond to me, but, like, I couldn't move the remote and at the angle I needed to remove it at. There you go. So I think, for instance, it might be that to unlock the other candy areas, I might actually have to go to the other extra levels. Hello, come on. This is nothing special, nothing crazy. We can handle this. See, we can do stuff like that. No problem. It's a very interesting design for a gear. Oh, I didn't realize it didn't have a center. Whoops. Well, it actually does have, like, icing on the ends. Very interesting idea here. Is this like a cutout of a cake or something? Ooh, that is a heck of a jump. Ah, almost. We do have a checkpoint at least. It's just kind of the way that I expected. Like, it's tempting to just drop there from here. Like, I could, couldn't I? Ah! I feel like I almost earned that. If it's directly below me, I feel like it's fair game to just drop on there. But I don't want this to turn into, like, a montage of me trying to cheat and failing. So I won't try this too many more times. It's just that I feel like it's really possible. Yeah, like that. And I got past it, so it's like I'm skipping parts of the level. It's just not spending time doing it again. Ooh, bounce. This one seems tougher than it looks. It seems like this game never actually... I don't know, I feel like if it ever does, it very rarely expects you to actually lean on things forwards and backwards. Oh, lean on things forwards and backwards at a 90-degree angle. Usually, oops, anytime you have a platform like this one that's like all those curvy platforms and it's facing you, you're expected to roll along its thin side, its thin edge. You know, that's not always actually the only option. I know that cookies are very topical here, but I almost picked up both those gems that way. That would be amusing. But no, I prefer to actually get through here properly. I also help my self-esteem a little bit here to prove that I can actually get through these levels. So I'll start getting concerned a little bit if I can't actually get through these levels legitimately. Hey, come on, we've gone through the Stump Temple. It's challenge stage notwithstanding. We've gone through 70% of what this game has to offer on hard. I think I can do the rest. I do expect at this point to actually complete this playthrough, which I'm very happy to say. I feel kind of ashamed that that happened just now, but, you know, like at the same time, it's, again, right below me. Am I not? Wait, no, wait, there's an ant here, isn't there? Yeah. That's the first ant in a long time that I felt was actually kind of legitimately hidden. I'm surprised how tough some of these simple things are here, like just like simple moving platforms. This gives me some more difficulty than I would have expected. Here it doesn't get as much of a problem as before, interestingly. Boom. Cool. I've actually made a lot of progress I'm realizing these past couple episodes. I made more than an entire stage's worth of progress. Why would you do this? That ant doesn't look too bad. Also, there's a checkpoint at the end too. That's mean. That is so mean. It's perfect for the music though, and how slow and heavy it is. This song feels fat, and not like in the cool way. Come on. Move, Saturn. Big heavy Saturn. Okay. That seems legitimately difficult. Like, I wish they kind of gave me a chance first to get used to having to move quickly on this thing without having to, like, stop in a confined space. So if you're wondering what the panda marble is like, it's like this. I'm not even really kidding. Like it feels a lot like this. Like really hard to get moving. Once you get moving, it's not that bad. Ah, really? That was the easier part. But it is still super slow. And it's possible to move fast, but it takes way more effort than it should. And times like this, you want to move fast. This is basically the panda simulator. I don't know if the panda handles... I'm suspicious that every marble actually handles the same. On these... kind of accidentally cheated there. Actually handles the same. Really? Why did I have a harder time on the second one? I'm suspicious that every marble handles the same on the slippery and the sticky blocks. But if they don't, I can't imagine doing this level with the panda. I'm not going to try it because I still need to make that jump later. And the panda would be terrible for that. Why can't I get past the first one but not the second one? There's no actual difference between those two, is there? And I'm trying to... like, I'm more cautious in the second one too about going too fast because I need to stop in a specific place. It's very strange. This is another one of those cases where I could actually reset the level and not lose anything. It'll just reset the timer. But I'm not doing this for time anyways. There we go, finally the first one hits me. That makes a little bit more sense. I don't think I feel like this is the only difficult part of this level though. Well, there is another one after the checkpoint, but until you get to the checkpoint, this is the only difficult part, because it looks like after that you just need to dodge a few more static bumpers. I guess I have to start from a standstill here. I'm usually starting from right next to the block, the other one too though. There you go. Oh, that was hard. Other one? Oh, you need to go through fairly fairly precisely. That's not a big deal though, honestly. Like, as long as the camera cooperates, I guess, so I can actually see where I am. Honestly, if I hit the bumper, I might not be into the world either, though, because if a bumper hits you into another bumper, the second bumper actually usually stops you entirely. The goo might change that somehow, I'm not sure. But otherwise, this is mostly just patience. And I can be patient. I've been patient this whole time. This is how I got here. Do not worry about me being patient. Yeah, that's not, I was thinking for a moment, man, it's gonna be really weird suddenly moving here. Cool. And now... now I can move normally again. Shoo! This feels super slippery now. Ah! It's like I should almost just like do this. Not quite though. Can I really not resist the influence of that fan when I'm on the goo? I would think that I could. It gives me a little bit more trouble than I'd expect. And it's another case though where things are out of sync. Ah! They're not in sync, so I don't really know how to approach that. Unless I legitimately do something like going over top instead. Oh, come on! That was beautiful. Not really in like a good way. If that makes sense, but I feel like I feel like I could do that. I think that's the legitimate approach, or I could just accidentally do it properly. That's also acceptable to me. Come on, why can't I stay sideways? Foot waking up. What? Sure. That, on the other hand, was terrible. Come on. It's like, I feel like if I can just go on top of this, I can also do something like that, which actually worked a lot better than I expected. I didn't expect to actually get to the ant that way. That seems to legitimately work really well. Sure, I could ride the... I could ride the bumper back, but it's not really a need to. Now I just have to wait for the timing to line again, unless I want to try to go over top again. Okay. Oh, a weird one. But we managed. Okay. Well, I think I'm justified in deciding to cut this episode just slightly short, considering how long other episodes have been. So I think that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Marble Saga Kororinpa. 73 ants so far. We're about 3/4 of the way through the game now. So we're not all done, but like we're getting there. We really are. Still 2 stages left here. Hopefully we'll unlock at least one more by the end of by the time we get to stage 9 there. If not, we'll pack our bags and head to the haunted house and then the city. And the haunted house and city will actually have they'll actually be new stages compared to normal mode. They'll actually be visually different. There'll be Haunted House Darkness, as you saw before, and Night City. But before then, it was Genny Island. Alright, but yeah, I can say fairly... And I can't guarantee anything, but like I think I can legitimately complete the game at this point. Which, it took me a while to be able to say that, but... I mean, if I got this far, right? Not that the game couldn't throw anything like super hard or maybe even unfair at me at this point, but... Like, I don't know how much harder they intend to get, for instance, than the last levels of the Stump Temple. Of course, we still haven't seen the challenge stage for the Stump Temple, and maybe that will get, like, stupid, hard, and crazy and whatnot. I don't think it will. And I wouldn't think that the extra stages would get that much worse. But we'll have to see. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Say, Marble Saga Kororinpa. Shoot. Bye, everyone.